Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and I am super excited to be back crafting with you. On this video, we're going to make a really adorable beachy sign, super easy. We're going to be using a lot of different things that came from Dollar Tree. I have a couple of Walmart items. And I'm going to show you start to finish the whole entire thing, and I think you're going to really like it. So as you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to sprinkle all that good stuff. Okay, so I have just returned from a trip to Boise to see our youngest son. And while I was there, I did go live and showed you some things that I found at the Dollar Tree in Boise, Idaho, actually in Meridian. And one of the things I found were these little wood pieces. They're called wood hanging decor, and they have holes, 2 holes on the top. And I know somebody's going to ask me what the dimensions are. Let me see if it says it on here. They were $1.25 a piece. I bought 3 of them. They're 4.5 inches wide and about 17.5 inches long. If you don't have this, you could substitute paint stir sticks or really any other kind of a flat wood piece. Okay, so I have 3. Then we're going to be using some of my favorite paint, which I get this at my local Walmart. I know not every Walmart carries it, but you may be able to order on Amazon or maybe find it in another craft store, or just substitute the blue colors that you like. This one is called Pool. It's Waverly acrylic, no prep. This one is called Lagoon. And this one is called Agave. And these little bottles are like $1.50 or something a piece. We're going to be using some paint stir sticks. For our structure in the back, we're going to be using some E6000. We're going to be using some of this Dollar Tree nautical rope. And then I have a whole bunch of different summery beachy stencils, and we'll be using some white chalk paste. But I'm gonna kind of let you guys decide, or help me decide, which one to use when we get there. So that's what's involved. Okay, before I went live, just to speed up the process, I painted these pieces in those 3 colors that I just showed you. Okay, we have a light blue color, kind of a turquoise, and then this greenish. And I like the idea of doing signs that have different color blocks of beachy colors. So I'm just going to go from, let's see, the lightest color to the darkest, and we're going to build a sign out of these just by laying them flat, or as flat as we can get them. They do kind of want to bend a little bit. And I'm so sorry if you're noticing that noise. My yard crew is here working in the yard. Okay, so before I came live, I painted these 3 paint stir sticks in that darker color agave, just so if they peeked through at all, you would not see a unfinished wood. And basically what we're going to do, let me put my camera back just a little bit. As you're hopping on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. What I like to do when I'm building a sign or something of this sort is I like to use a combination of hot glue and E6000. The E6000 is really going to provide the more structural kind of support, but it takes a while to dry. So if you combine it with a little hot glue, then you'll be able to move on to your next step much quicker. Okay, and I have 3 braces, and you can use any kind of glue like this, whatever you might have on hand. So I have been out and not crafting for about the last week, and oh my goodness, I have totally missed it. I don't know if you guys missed me or not, but I definitely missed you. So let's see, I'm gonna put some of this E6000 in a couple different places, and then I'm gonna put on some hot glue. And then we're just going to lay it down and push it as flat as we possibly can. This isn't, it isn't gonna show, really. So if they're slightly wonky, it really does not matter. So how is everyone doing? Who is dying for a beach trip? I know I definitely am. We don't have any beach trips planned anytime soon, but I'm definitely itching for a beach trip. So we're doing beach stuff today, that's why. I'm just gonna push it down until that hot glue dries and adheres to it. And the E6000 will take a little while to set up. But really what I'm trying to do here is just to get my bigger wood pieces to lay flat. Okay, and let's do the last one. So I'm just putting some E6000, and then I'm filling in all the other places with hot glue because that dries quickly. Try to have it reasonably even. So I see a lot of people are joining. Where are we going in June? I don't think we have any problems. Any trips, not problems. I don't think we have any trips to the beach planned. How about you guys? It is so good to see you too, Kay. I missed you guys. I missed crafting. I was shopping, looking at several Dollar Trees and at different craft supply places that they have in Idaho, but I was not crafting. We were giving our son, who's 21, 100% of our focus while we were there. Okay, so I think this is sufficiently good. And this is what it's gonna look like. And this is the back. Pretty cute, huh? We're gonna do something really cute with this Dollar Tree rope in a minute also. All right, the other thing I did was I sanded the edges. You can kind of see that. Just with one of these little foam sanding blocks. And I sprayed it with a clear matte sealer spray. Because, and I know you guys have heard me say this 1,000,001 times, but when you're working on wood, it can sometimes take your medium and pull it in and then spread it all out, and you end up with a really messy looking stencil impression. But if you make it so the wood can't do that, either with a clear matte sealer or a clear wax, then you'll get a crisper stencil impression. So let me grab my white chalk paste. All right. And I have several choices. I'm also working on another project that I want to give you a sneak peek on, and I'm going to try my best to go live on this later today. So it is going to be a burlap table runner, and I'm doing color block painting on it with these same paints, and then we're going to stencil it. So it's going to be really cool, and I don't know if you guys knew that you can use regular acrylic paint on something like a burlap table runner, and then you can do some really cool things after that. So be looking for me later today for that project. Okay, so I have several choices of stencils to use. This one, let me take it out of here so you can see it without the glare. This one says Feeling Beachy, and it's really cute. These are all from magnoliadiy.com, in case you're wondering. Feeling Beachy, isn't that cute? That's one option. This is another one. It's new. It's called The Beach is Calling. Take it out of the package. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Sherry. Hey, May. Hey, May. That sounds interesting. Hey, Wanda. How are you doing? Oh, Barbara says she loves watching my videos from New Jersey. Awesome. I'm so glad to have you. I've missed this. This one says, The beach is calling and I must go. Isn't that cute? And then this one says, Life is better in flip-flops. Super cute. This is a brand new one, to me anyways. And it says, Make a wish upon a starfish. And I know someone's going to point this out because somebody always does. Okay, so this stencil says, Make a wish upon a starfish. There's two starfish right here. This is a turtle. It's not a starfish. So a lot of people will say, why does the stencil say make a wish upon a starfish when this is a turtle? You know, I don't know. That's just the design of it. But it's really cute, and it has these two little starfish right here. And then, I don't think we're going to use this today, but this one is, there's two. They're popsicles. This one says, it's called Summer Popsicles, and it says, Hello, Summer. And then, separately, they have this adorable set that has all these popsicles with different designs on them. Super cute. More in here. So we'll use these this week for sure. I'm thinking about doing a banner with these. Super cute. And then I also have this set that says Ready, Set, Vacay, and it also says Hello Summer. And it has these sunglasses that you can build different things, like if you want to do something for 4th of July or Memorial Day. So those are super cute too. And then I also have the Every Seashell Tells a Story stencil. But I think, you guys tell me what you think, and I'm going to look at the comments. I think I'm either going to do this one, The Beach is Calling and I Must Go, or this one that says Feeling Beachy. So tell me which one you like, Feeling Beachy or Beach is Calling. And I'm looking at the comments. I'm going to take whichever one gets the most comments here quickly. I'm leaning towards this one, but they're both adorable. So let's see. What do you guys think? Which one would you rather have? The Beach is Calling and I Must Go. Okay, there's one vote for this. Thank you, Linda. Denise says Feeling Beachy. Let's see. So we've got one vote for each. If you're watching live, here's another Feeling Beachy. The Beach is Calling. Okay, 2 votes for each. Every Seashell is your favorite. Love The Beach is Calling. Feeling Beachy. Okay, so far I have equal votes for these 2. And you know what? I think this is the one that I'm getting the most votes for. Although, now I'm starting to see a lot more of this. I think we're going to do this one. Based on what I'm seeing in your comments, the live ones. Okay, so these stencils from Magnolia, in case you're new, They are mesh adhesive. They're reusable many, 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 many times. In fact, I got this stencil last year or possibly the year before. And they have a super sticky backing, which is adhesive. And I'm going to fuzz this because I have used it maybe 2 or 3 times only. And I don't want to stretch it when I'm pulling it up. Yeah, I'm seeing a real mix of opinions. They're both adorable stencils. And if you want to look, when I'm all finished, I'll get you direct links, but you could just run over or type in Magnolia DIY.com, all smushed together. No space in between the word Magnolia and DIY, or else it'll take you to a barbecue website for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, and I'm just going to lay this on here and get, I want to kind of have it reasonably centered. Yeah, that's good. Get straight. So I'm just going to press it down. Okay. And it looks like this. Alrighty, and then we're going to be using some white chalk paste and a big squeegee. You could use any color you would like. I painted these 3 boards. If you missed the beginning, come back when I'm not live anymore and watch this from the start on replay, and you'll know all the different colors that I used to paint my boards. Okay, so we're using white chalk paste, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to put some blobs on here, kind of at the area where there's not a hole in the mesh stencil. This is a small cut apart squeegee that I did not cut apart. And I'm just pushing my chalk paste through the holes. It's not going to be a perfect impression because there is a little lip in between these 3 boards, but that's part of what I think makes these kind of projects look so cute. You can see how quick that comes together, and I dropped a big glob of it on my actual board here, so I'll clean that up after. I'm going to clean it up right now. Just going to use an antibacterial wipe. Just pull that chalk paste off, and you can get a smaller squeegee. Pick up the big globs of chalk paste that are kind of in the cracks. Ooh, and I almost missed part of that starfish. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Okay, and I'm throwing my stencil over here in a little tub of water until I can get out to the kitchen to clean it up. Look how cute this is. Doesn't look very visible on my video, but it's super cute. Okay, and then I thought it would be fun to add some nautical rope, so this could look like it was actually like a sign at the beach. And we're going to use this. And what I thought we would do is just glue some of it on. I'm trying to decide, do I want it to, I think I want it to come all the way around and tie a knot. So And this is from Dollar Tree, in case you're wondering. And I have two things of it. It's called Nautical Rope Cotton. All right, and where I cut it, it is going to fray, and we'll make it fray a little bit more even. Oops, and I don't want to get it in my stencil. I will add a little bit of hot glue to this to keep it put in one spot. Actually, I just want to do one knot. Well, let's see. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay, and this is what this looks like right now. But I am going to cut this a little bit shorter, actually. This one too. And we're just gonna untwist these. This is that rope that we made those angels with when I was in Canada last fall. And the Dollar Tree that I like to go to doesn't always have it, but when they do, I grab a bunch of it. It's also the same rope that we used to make this project that we did, I think it was a couple weeks ago. So it's super useful rope, and it's nice and soft. This is what the angels look like. This was one of them. If you missed that video, this is just this rope and a little piece of wood. If you missed that video, and a little wood head. If you missed that video, you can, I'll pull it out and I'll put it in the comments. Okay, this is gonna need to be shorter. Get that all frayed, but this is the idea, and I might do one on this side as well and put the tie down here. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? So each one of these was $125, so I have $375 in wood here, less than one thing of rope, which is $1.25, and then just a few little paint stir sticks, some paint, one use of the stencil that I'll be able to use 20, 30, or even more times, a teeny bit of chalk paste, and boom! I think it turned out super cute. So I'm gonna finish it up off camera. I might add some little things that look almost like these bubbles. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm gonna finish it up off camera. If you would like to look at any of these Beachy stencils that I just showed you a few minutes ago, just say link and I'll be glad to get you the links so you can just click it easy and go look. Also give you a link to the chalk paste if you're interested in that, and I will get the names, the 3 names of this paint that I used, and put that in the comments as well. So just say link and I'll get you all that information. I am so glad to be back and crafting with you. We'll probably do a lot of crafting this week to sort of make up for last time. But in case you missed this, this is what I'm working on for later today. It is a table runner, a burlap table runner. And I'm doing some color block painting on the bottom of it using the same paint. Let's see, this one is this agave right here, and then pool. right here that I used on these signs. And we'll do some more decorating on it. So I just want to give you some ideas of what you can do with paint on burlap, because we've used lots of acrylic paint on cotton duck fabric and on painter's drop cloth in making our cute little stuffies that we do. But I want to give you this idea, so be watching later. If I can get it all ready to go, I'll do it today. Otherwise, we'll be doing it tomorrow. So let me know if you have any questions. Claudette, I'll get you a link. Vicki, I'll get you a link too. Judy, I missed you too. I missed you too. It was so great to see our son in Idaho, but it's great to be home again and back to crafting and connecting with all of you guys. Shirley, I'll get you a link too. Nan suggests, how about some starfish or sand dollars in one of the corners? And I did buy some more of these when I was in Idaho, and we could potentially do something really cute with this. I will play around with those and see what I can come up with. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this. If you're feeling beachy or feeling like you need a trip to the beach, take a look at some of the adorable stencils that have beach themes. And I will see you guys later. So thanks for joining me. Do a this or a this. That's a thumb and this is a heart. Say something to me in the comments and check to see if you've liked and followed this page. And I will hopefully see you again later today with the table runner idea. Bye everyone. These seashells, I see a question coming in. These came from Dollar Tree. They're part of their summer collection, and you guys, I guess let me answer this question before I hop off. Okay, I think most all Dollar Trees now are $1.25, so let's just settle that, because I know people are like, well, my Dollar Tree's $1.25 now. Mine are too. And the ones in Boise were all $1.25 also. They all have different inventory, and it comes and goes. Most of the stores get shipments pretty much every week. So probably your store that is close to you has, or will have these items that are part of their summer beach theme decor. If they don't have them now, just keep checking back, or ask someone there when their next truck is coming in, and if they think they'll have some of these. So I will get y'all links and all that information. I'm going to play with it. I'm going to be working on that table runner, and I will be back to see you guys later.